Have you heard about the congresswoman from Texas who has been missing since July, yet somehow is still collecting a paycheck?
Why are these elderly people running our government?
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's video, there is this congresswoman who has been missing for quite a while, and nobody knew it. But somehow she was found in a dementia home. Okay, and to think that she's still in office and yeah, getting her paycheck. Anyway, let's go check out what these content creators are saying. Then we'll come back and we'll talk more about it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and please do subscribe to the channel and do give this video a thumbs up as well. Let's go watch their videos and get back.
Apparently, a member of the U.S. House of Representatives has been missing for 6 months, and nobody knew it. That's right. Representative Kay Granger, Republican from Texas, has not been in the U.S. Congress for 6 months. No one knew where she was, and they just discovered her, I kid you not, in a dementia ward in a hospital in Texas, the state that she's from. Her offices were closed. No one answers the phone. They can't get anybody to say what happened or where she was. And she's a sitting member of Congress. But here's another weird part. She showed up to an event a month ago. That's her, a month ago. What is going on? How do we not know that a member of Congress is missing? Then she shows up one time, goes again. No one was like, hey, Kay, where have you been? How do these guys not know this? This has cost the Republicans, which is fine with me, by the way, a vote. We just saw yesterday how hard it is for them to pass things. And nobody seems to know or say anything about this. How is this possible?
This story is so bonkers that I wanted to do a video reply to this comment because I want to make sure people are aware of this. So Chris says, wasn't a member of Congress out of work for 6 months in an assisted living facility, all while still getting paid and not actually doing her job? Yes, that is correct. U.S. Congresswoman Kay Granger, 81 years old, representing the 12th Congressional District from Texas. She was also chair of the Appropriations Committee until April 10th, 2024. The Appropriations Committee is the committee that decides how our tax dollars are going to be spent by the wonderful, corrupt government of the United States of America. And she was just found living in an assisted living facility for people with memory issues, and her family says that she has signs of dementia. She will be 82 this month. In 2023, you may recall that, I don't know how old she was, 96-year-old Dianne Feinstein, senator, died while in office. Mitch McConnell, I'm not even sure if he's still alive. Why are these elderly people running our government? Why? She was getting paid. She missed a bunch of votes. She's Republican, so okay. But she was getting paid by us, and she was living in an assisted living facility for dementia. This is our government. God bless the USA.
We have some breaking news right now. Republican Kay Granger's family has confirmed that she has had, quote, dementia issues this year, and that she is currently living in a traditional senior living facility in Fort Worth, Texas. Now, her family says she is not in a memory care facility. She is in a traditional senior living facility. But Kay Granger has missed votes since July. She is still a member of Congress collecting a paycheck. In a new statement from her office, she said that she was able to visit her office in November of this year briefly to oversee the closure of her office and for some last-minute meeting. It is very sad that Congresswoman Granger is experiencing these health issues, number one. But it is also wrong that a member of Congress and her family hid this news from her constituents, continues to serve as a member of Congress to collect a paycheck, does not show up for votes, and only now publicly talks about these dementia issues after being called out for it, essentially. This is one of the craziest stories of the year. This was confirmed by the Dallas Morning News. Comment below your thoughts, spread the word, and follow along on here and on Instagram for all the news you need to know about.
Have you heard about the congresswoman from Texas who has been missing since July, yet somehow is still collecting a paycheck? Let me fill you in. So Congresswoman Kay Granger represents the 12th district in Texas, parts of Tarrant County, a la Fort Worth. So this reporter from the Dallas Express started digging into the fact that, Congresswoman Kay Granger had been missing from the roll call since July. Her last vote actually took place on July 24th. And yeah, since then, she has not cast a single vote in Washington. So this reporter starts digging a little deeper and finally gets a tip that she's in a memory care facility. Goes to the facility and come to find out, yeah, she's actually living there and has been for, well, as long as anybody really knows. Not only that, they went to the congresswoman's office and found that not only was the door locked, but that no one was in there and it was pretty much boarded up and seemed like that it had been abandoned for quite some time. Then the reporter even went to her district office where he was told that, yeah, their office personnel had packed up her office since before Thanksgiving and had no plans on returning. Now, Granger was already set to retire at the end of this term, and a new person is coming into her position in January. But she's still been collecting a paycheck since July and will still get her full retirement and benefits. Now the question is, how was this allowed to happen, and how was it allowed to go on for so long?
This is currently becoming a thing across the globe because a lot of people are experiencing this, not just in the US. Okay, tell me the reason why a member of Congress will be absent, like you have not been in office for a very long time, and all of a sudden you are just seen in a dementia home. So all this while you receive salaries and nobody knew your whereabouts. Nobody knew anything about her. Nobody has said anything about her. And there's no roll call in the when they come for meetings and all of that. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And to think that she still receives her paycheck, then her start posting on social media. In fact, her social media has been booming. People thinking that she's in office, her staff posting about places she has been to, things she's achieving, things she's doing, not knowing that this woman had just been in a care home for a while. Now her family has also come out to say yes, she's in a care home. So if this reporter didn't have time to go, dig in to find out where this woman was, nobody would have come out to say this is where she is, this is what she's going through, and all of that. But I think there is a way that this kind of thing, in fact, there is something that should be done about this kind of things happening across the globe, right? Tell me the reason why somebody in that age will still be running office. Let's not even go into too many details in this because it's everywhere. It's everywhere right now. Everybody, like these people are running office at that age. When they're supposed to be resting, they're running offices. When they're supposed to be with their kids, their grandchildren, great grandchildren, they are there running offices. Anyway, my heart goes out to her and her family, and I hope she gets better very soon. But if this was not found, then trust me, this is how it would have just continued. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, guys. And please do what, subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. See you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.